over here, and then I will have YouTube over here. And again, welcome, welcome, welcome. When you guys are jumping on, please, please let me know where you're watching from. And YouTube, if you're watching the replay, just put replay in the comments. I love this, that you guys can go back on YouTube and watch the replays. And by the way, bless your hearts. Thank you. So many people reached out to me and said, I miss your lives. Where are you? So again, last week I was doing a 3-day workshop. I thought I could go live every day at 3 o'clock. The workshop was such a huge success. And in my VIPs, I do not get off until every question's answered. And so we did not get off by 3. So I didn't have the opportunity to go live, but I'm back. I'll be live every day this week, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you guys for being here. And I love it. People literally all over the world. So let's dive into today's information. I love this. So you guys, I'm a mom, by the way. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a grandma to 5. And time with my family is literally the most important thing to me. And I was feeling miserably at that if you go back to 2022. How many of you are like me? Good morning, my friend. And you've tried for years or weeks or months to, how can I make an income from home, right? Well, now in today's world, it's like, how can I make an income online? So I was searching, I was Googling, and I couldn't figure out. Now, I will be honest with you. I was not looking for something online where I traded time for dollars. I wasn't looking for that. Because if I had to do something to trade time for dollars, like, I'm not interested in UGC. I'm just being very honest with you. I have nothing against it. But if you are my age, you don't want to have to create a few videos to make money. You want to be able to leverage systems and be able to make money 24/7, even when you're offline. Who wants that as well? And thank you so much for following me. Just call me your hope dealer. I truly hope today, my friend, you see a different perspective. I really do. And so I wasn't looking for that. But I also wasn't looking to start something from scratch. Heck, I don't know how to, I didn't go back to 2022. I didn't know how to market. I didn't want to bother friends and family to make my money. And so I was searching and I was Googling, and I actually discovered this easy to follow blueprint that taught me how to launch into the digital space. Now I'm going to share this with you because no matter what your background is, you can learn digital marketing. It's not as hard or complicated as you think it is. But here's what will happen if you're willing to learn digital marketing. It can set you free. And that is something that is so important to me. And that's this: building automated income streams. If you want to leave a legacy, if you want to leverage your time, you want to build automated income streams. And if you learn, hello, happy Monday. I love you guys' energy. Gosh, I just missed you guys so much. I was doing my 3-day workshop last week and I just could not go live. And so happy to be back, that's for sure. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love it. And so automated income streams, that was the no-brainer for me. And let me kind of share with you what happens when you have an automated income stream. You no longer trade time for dollars. You no longer have to sacrifice time away from the things that are the most important to you to make money. And you no longer have to settle to make a little bit. Let me ask you a question right now. If you could get one customer this week and it made $1,400, you made $1,400 off of one customer, how would that help you? How would that financially help you? Let me know in the comments. Because see, that's something that I didn't want to do anymore. I didn't want to make a small percent. Because if you make a small percent, that means you have to work really, really hard to get a lot of customers. And so I sell more of a higher ticket. Now, let me share that. I'd pay my school fees. I love that. Yes, very good. Let me share this with you because I struggled in network marketing. I struggled selling a network marketing product, not because it wasn't good, but because I sucked at marketing. I do not like to bother friends and family. I do not like to spam people in their messages. So with that being said, I will never direct message you, by the way, my friends. If you're getting a direct message from me, it's just a copycat. It is not me. The best way to hang out with me is in my automated system. You can email me at any time. I love supporting you. Yeah. And so I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Michelle, you're struggling in network marketing. How are you going to make it in digital marketing with a higher ticket? Here's how. The e-learning industry, you guys, this is so huge, by the way. By the way, I have some workers here. So if you hear the grinding, that's what you're hearing, but I'm still going live. So I apologize about the noises. Have a little grace with me this morning. And so good morning, my friend. I love to have you guys all hanging out with me this morning. I missed you guys last week. It's happy to be back, that's for sure. And so here's the difference. The e-learning industry. You guys, it's the fastest growing industry out there. There has never been an industry grow as fast as the e-learning industry. So when you see something that is trending and something that is in momentum like this, you want to get a piece of that. Okay, you want to grab a piece of that. And so that is something that I seen. And then I was like, well, then how do I launch into the e-learning industry? And then that's when I discovered master resale rights, where you get the ability to promote something you are using. Can I ask you guys a really serious question right now? Would you rather buy something from someone that is promoting a product that they've never used? To me, it's unethical. But anyway, that's my opinion. Or would you rather buy something from somebody that is using something, using it and getting a benefit from it? Let me know in the comments. Because see, that was huge to me. I could never promote something that I personally haven't used, because I wouldn't promote it if I didn't enjoy it. Okay. And I can tell you this right now, when you learn to build an ethical business, sky's the limit. What can happen to you? Yes, something I'm using. Absolutely. Yes. Hey, my friend, how are you doing today? And so when I discovered this, first of all, I got to share this with you. I didn't understand the power of automations. The automations literally changed my life. So let me explain to you what automations mean. And by the way, you don't have to be tech savvy. I can actually show you how to get a pre-built, done for you automated system that is just constantly out there working for you 24/7. Good morning, my friends. How are you guys doing? Hey, happy Monday in Las Vegas. I'm going to be in Las Vegas on Friday. I have a conference next week in Las Vegas that I'm going to be going to. So my schedule going live for a few days next week, it might be a little bit different. Okay. So I will let you know. But anyway, Saturday, you celebrated your 50th birthday. Well, happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday. I would like to get from someone is using something. Good morning. I would like to get from someone who's using something. Good morning from Texas. Hey, I love Texas. I have another place in Texas, Dallas, Texas. I'm glad you guys are inspired today. Thanks for hanging out with me. And so I want to cover this with you because this was a game changer for me. Okay. I literally went from struggling to literally making 6 figures in 6 months. And I'm telling you right now, there's nothing that I have done that you couldn't do if you're willing to be coachable and willing to learn a few new skills. Okay. Here was the game changer. And it was this. I was able to unlock 10 income streams. I was able to get the resale rights on products worth over $600 or $6,600. So you think about it. If you could sell products, just one of each, because there's 10, okay, one of each in a month. Think about that. You just sold one a month. That's $6,600 from getting 10 customers. That's more doable than having to get 10,000 customers to make 6,000. See, this right here is the missing component. This is why so many people think you can't make money online, or it's hard, or, oh, it's a scam. Look what they're doing. That's a scam, because you're thinking small numbers. When you realize it's higher ticket, you need less customers to make more money. That just clicked for me. But of course, my stinking thinking kicked in, and I was like, but if I'm struggling selling a product where I made $22, how can I sell this? This is it right here. I had a system, one system that does all of the work for me. So No more having to direct message people. No more having to bother friends and family. No more of that. I was able to have a fully automated system that does all of the selling, all of the sharing, and all of the follow up and follow through for me. And guess what else it does? It builds my email list. And email equals income. If you are listening to me right now and you want to secure your future, secure your retirement, and leave a legacy, build an email list. We live in a digital world. That's something we can all agree on. We live in a digital world. And if you are not building an email list, you are trading time for dollars, period. The best thing I did was build an email list. Can I share with you a wild statistic? On average, you will get in business 6 months to 12 months, and it's going to average about $1 per each person in your email list. So you think about it. If you have an email list of 10,000, you're averaging about 10,000 a month in income. It's so predictable. It's the best thing you can do. Yay! The program and community rocks. Thank you for sharing, my friend. Means a lot. Are you enjoying the 90-day videos? Are you plugging into the 90-day run? I'm curious of your thoughts. So one thing that I do that's so important to me is how can I equip you for success quickly? How can I compress the time of you learning something? So I launched 90-day runs inside my community. We just started this 90-day run where I really want to, instead of you having to listen to a lot of videos to learn, I give you like an action step every day that will help you be able to learn. But my goal is to help you learn and earn at the exact same time, which is so important to me. Right? I actually have a training inside my community, Launch to Profit in 7 days. I have people start following that training, right? Some people do get their customer in 7 days. The ones that don't just go through the Launch to Profit again. I had one gal go through it 4 times and got 3 customers. Do the math on that. What if you got 3 customers that were $1,400 a piece? That's pretty good money. What is that? What am I looking at? $4,200 in 4 weeks. Would that help you from going from brand new? That's what's cool. I love the program. Hey, thank you for sharing. Thank you for the 90-day run. Yes, I love it. And so that's something I have you do. The moment you get inside my program, of course, you get your automated system set up. But then the next thing that you do is you start going in that 90-day run. I just want to simplify things for you. It's not as hard, it's not as complicated, and it's not as time consuming as a lot of us think it is, right? It just isn't, okay? And so that's something, the one system. Now, this is what I love. It's pre-built, okay? And this is huge. No monthly expenses. Huge, 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 huge. Huge, because I came from network marketing, right? Where the more you spent or the more you made, the more you had to spend. I love the fact that I have a fully automated, pre-built system that is constantly out there working for me 24/7. And it doesn't cost me nothing. I built my business to 6 figures without it costing a dime. But check this out. Okay. If you come down here, you're going to learn multiple income streams, affiliate. This system unlocks an affiliate income for you. So by the time I had to pay the $17 a month, I was making more than that in affiliate income. So not only when you start, you have the ability to unlock 10 income streams, but you also start unlocking affiliate income streams as well. I am such a believer in multiple income streams. You guys should never put all your eggs in one basket. And I hope you're listening to me right now and you're not trying to trade time for dollars. Yeah, it just sounds hard. What sounds hard? I'm just really curious because I want to walk you through this thought process. Because can I tell you what sounds hard to me? Getting a job 40 to 50 hours a week, leaving my family and knowing that I will not be able to retire at 65. That's freaking hard. Why do we fall for it? Because we're afraid to learn digital marketing? What? It's been the funnest, the easiest, and the coolest thing I've ever done. Plus, I've literally been able to meet people all over the world. And I love that. I got a laptop for my business. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. Here's this. I got to share this with you. I love I'm going live on YouTube on my laptop. Other than that, I literally do everything from a few apps on my phone. Let me show you the apps, okay? My program is an app. It's Kajabi. My community is school. It's an app. My email is an app, and YouTube and TikTok are apps. I literally build my business from 5 apps. I can literally build this 100% of the time if I want. I love though, like for going live on YouTube, I do love going live on my computer on YouTube. But other than that, I can do it all. I can go anywhere. This is why I love traveling. Like I travel everywhere. Like we're flying back to Dallas on Friday because I'm in Kansas right now. We're hanging out for the weekend in Dallas, and I'm flying to Las Vegas. I'll be in Las Vegas all next week. And then we come back to Dallas for a few days. And then I'm taking my grandchildren, some of my grandkids, to Florida for a week, and we're hanging out on the beach. So you guys are going to see a lot of different locations. But it's possible because I don't have a job. I couldn't do that if I had a job. That's why that's hard. And no matter if you're listening to me right now, I can give you right now a 3-year plan to be able to walk away from your job. But most of you aren't willing to learn a few new skills, to put the work in, right? That's it. Yeah. Travel is a lifestyle. Yes, my friends. And this is why I call this a lifestyle business, right? Because I can do, as long as I have Wi-Fi, I can do, you can start your online business with your smartphone. Absolutely, my friend. I don't know why that didn't let you show your comment. Just a minute. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I missed you guys last week. I was doing a workshop, and it took a longer than I thought. It was a blast, though. And YouTube, make sure when you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. I love this part. And so that's it. So one system, it's pre-built and ready to go. All you have to do with that system is you connect your domain. Okay, we're going to have you go to GoDaddy, get your own domain. My domain is dailypaybusiness.com. Matter of fact, if you want to check the system out, check how this process works, check how you can make 100% profit, check out how you can get your income producing activities done in 2 hours a day, just go to dailypaybusiness.com. The link is also in my bio. Put your email in. I will immediately send you the Freedom Formula blueprint that walks you through these steps. But when you're going through it, I want you to think about this is the automated system. Think about what I'm going to be doing. The things that I love. That's the cooler part about an automated system. Absolutely, you can upgrade. You just upgrade for the difference plus your new website fee. Yeah, that's it. And so it's pre-built. So you get your own domain. Okay, now, ready for a fun fact? I'm not tech savvy whatsoever. So I literally talk to GoDaddy's customer support. It's the chat feature that GoDaddy has, and I had them connect my C names and do it all for me. I told them, I said, my automated system is in system.io. Can you help me connect it? And they're like, yeah, just copy and paste your C names in here. I did it. They connected it for me. It was ready to go in 2 hours. I used their customer support, by the way. I used their customer support. And then AI tools to make content easy. Oh my gosh. What my community has been doing with the AI tools available for them has literally shaved off their time to create content. And I will share something with you. I'm excited. Give me about another 31 days. I'm going to show you a next level in AI that you guys are going to be learning from me. I test it first. I'm testing it right now. And if it works as well as I do, I want to show you the conversions. I want to show you the numbers. I'm going to show you everything. If it works, I can't wait to share it with you. It's awesome. But it allows you to just let AI do it. See, listen, here's the thing. AI is not going to take you out of business. Not knowing AI will. I teach you the most simple plus authentic, original AI strategies. That is not complicated. It is not overwhelming at all. Yes, that's right. And so that's what I love about it. So anyway, you get to learn that. And again, this is how you build automated systems, right? Because all of this is going to be working for you while you're doing the things that you have to do or that you need to do. And then multiple income streams. You should want to learn multiple income streams. Don't get sold on, I know that's the comfort zone for you, right? This is your comfort zone. Oh, if I create 3 UGC videos, I'm going to make $40. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm older and I'm like, I don't want to make 3 videos and just make $40 because I don't want to be doing that in 20 years. I don't know about you. I don't want to be doing that in 20 years. I want digital wealth. Put a yes in the comments if you want digital wealth that you can depend on for months, for weeks, for years, or for legacies. Put yes and yes. That's how you do it, by having an automated system that builds your email list. Email equals income. Yes, lifetime, because we can all agree the digital world isn't going anywhere. So why wouldn't you want to learn digital marketing skills? Yes. Why wouldn't you want to learn it? And I'm telling you what, so many parents feel like they're financially behind. This is what we're building. You can compress the time. If somebody would have told me in 2022, when I discovered digital marketing, if they would have said, hey, Michelle, you know, all that time and energy you spent struggling in network marketing, you're not going to do that anymore. You're actually going to be able to leverage systems, work less, and make more money. I would have said they were cuckoo. Because I would have said, no way. I worked so hard. No way. But because I was like, you know what? If nothing changes in my life, nothing changes. I'm going to make a change. And that is when I launched and learned digital marketing. That's exactly what I did. And I'm encouraging each and every one of you to take a chance on you and learn it. So let's keep on going, okay? Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Multiple income streams and then attraction marketing strategy. This is the secret sauce, by the way. Nobody taught me that. Nobody taught me that. So guess what I thought you had to do? I thought you had to spend hours and hours and hours direct messaging people. I thought you had to spend hours and other hours and bother friends and family. I literally have built a multi-million-dollar digital wealth business without ever having to bother a friend and family. Matter of fact, I started brand new on TikTok, by the way. Nobody even knew what I was doing. Because when I did network marketing, I used Facebook, I used direct messages, I would spam people in their messages. And that's why I'm just not a fan of social media, to be honest with you, because I remember like, it's so like, oh, I never want to do that again. How many have ever been in network marketing and can relate to that? And I love network marketing products, by the way. I take many of them a day from many different countries. I am not dishing network marketing whatsoever, by the way. I love their products. And if I ever want to add another product to my household, I go to network marketing products first, by the way. They are some of the highest, best quality products. But the comp plan just was not for me. It just was not for me. It's the comp plan. Thank you. I like the hat. The comp plan just is not for me, by the way. The products are phenomenal. I can recommend so many products, right? But I didn't want to trade a small percent. Like in network marketing, if I got my income to 7,000, it just would go. It was like a roller coaster. I thought if I worked harder, I can make more money. Then I guess what I did? I started working smarter and I leveraged systems. And that's when I started making more money. I probably spend $1,000 a month just on network marketing products that me and my family take. I love their products. The comp plan just isn't for me, but nobody taught me attraction marketing strategy. So the moment I came brand new on TikTok, I followed this attraction marketing strategy and it changed my life. Made 7,000 my first month, 14,000 my second month, 22,000 my third. And I was shocked. Never in my wildest of wildest dreams did I think a mom of 6, a grandma of 5 could ever make that kind of money. But it wasn't me. It was this. My system did all of the work for me. And when you can launch a business where you can launch and learn, and you sell products. This is what I loved about network marketing. You sell products that are already proven to sell, right? And you get a proven system, it just makes sense. It saves you so much time. And that's exactly what I did. And then finally, 100% profit with a proven model. This is the game changer. have you ever done the math? Even if you have to share 10%, let's say you share 10% of your profits and you make $100,000, you are giving them $10,000 of your money. Why? You don't have to. Not when it's digital, by the way. Not when it's digital. And you think about some of the companies that you have to share 30% of your profits. That means if you make 100,000, you're only making 70,000. You got to give them 30%, $30,000 of your money. You don't have to when it's digital and it's master resale rights. You just don't have to. You get the ability to, because there's just not all those costs involved. So you can resell it over and over again. I thought it was the most brilliant business plan. All you have to pay is once you get the program that you can unlock 10 income streams, all you have to pay is your website setup of your website fee to get access to it, which is either $39 or $69 after you purchase a program. That's it. $39 or $69 for a pre-built, done for you, proven to work system. I thought it was brilliant. It was the best thing that I ever did. Now I literally have a lifestyle business. How many of you do you want to trade time for dollars, or you want a lifestyle business? Put time or lifestyle in the comments. What do you want? Trade time for dollars or a lifestyle business? To me, it was a no-brainer. I'm like, I will figure this out. And the secret was this, the traction marketing strategy. The traction marketing strategy. I learned how to become that magnet lifestyle business. Yes, I love that. Okay, Michelle, I have an account Launchpad, but I still have issues with navigating the site. What do you mean by navigating the site, my friend? So here's exactly what I would do. I love your question. Thank you for asking. But for me to truly assist you, I need clarity of what you're saying, because I don't want to assume. That's why I created a community that you get free access to, by the way. I would go ask your question inside the community, give more detail, maybe even screenshot your question. I guarantee it within 3 minutes, you're going to have 3 to 10 people respond to you. That's why I created a community. Yep, you're in business for yourself and you're going to make 100% profit, but you're not in business by yourself. You have a complete community of other people to support you and help you every step of the way. When do you come to South Africa? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a tough one, because during your beautiful months is when my son runs, because he's a runner, right? So during his off season is your cold time. And I want to come when it's beautiful. Michelle, can you do an email campaign workshop? Ooh, I like that idea, my friend. Thank you. Can I write that down real quick, you guys? See, I love your guys' suggestions. Actually, I am so obsessed with email marketing. That's actually a brilliant idea. Bless your heart. Can I just give you a hug? Let me write this down. Email marketing workshop. Your guys' feedback is everything for me, right? It's everything for me. Thank you. That's so good, by the way. That would be fun. We'd have a blast in that. Yes. So that's it. This is it. We are building automated income streams. How many of you want automated income streams? Put yes in the comments. You know what automations means, right? That you do not have to do all the work. Your system does all of the work. Do you realize this system that has no monthly expenses, the only thing I know is when somebody buys. I do not know when somebody enters my system. The system does the follow through. I only know when somebody buys or somebody emails me and asks me a question. And I love that, by the way, because when you ask a question, you help me fill the gaps in my marketing. So thank you very much. And if you get inside my automated system and you ask me a question, you help me fill the gaps in the marketing, which is so important. But if you are truly looking to build legacy wealth, can I rock your world real quick here? So my number one selling product, let me show you the income streams, by the way. Okay. Here's the income streams. All of these are in Spanish and all of these are in English. Now you might be asking me, Why Spanish? Well, just the 3.5 years I've been in the digital marketing space, that was one of the top questions I would get. When are you going to Spanish? When are you going to Spanish? So I decided to unlock my program in Spanish as well. But then when I did that, I added my affiliate marketing training, I added AI tools training, and I added both websites, one in Spanish, one in English, and just made it more innovative with what's happening. This is why I'm just going to be honest with you. I do not sell a course because courses get outdated. Mine is an interactive program where we are there to guide you. Matter of fact, I have to get off of here in like 10 minutes because I have my Legacy Builders call where I do live training with you every single week. And today's topic is about content, about what is the difference of product-focused content to people-focused content. I'm giving them some comparisons, giving them some examples. And then what I do is after I do this training, this is how cool our system is. I put you guys in what's called a breakout room. And you get to be in a breakout room with like 7 other entrepreneurs just like you, and I'll give you guys an action step and you strategize with each other. And that's something so important to me because you become who you hang with. So think about it. If you're hanging around with other entrepreneurs, you're going to become another entrepreneur, right? It's so hard to have success by yourself. First of all, you don't know your blind spots, right? And most people never complete a course because it gets boring or they get distracted or you get hung up somewhere. That's why mine is a live interactive program. Yay! Looking forward to the training. And it is important to me. That is it. And man, if you guys are in my community, this week is going to be so good, or this month is going to be so good. So I have a gal that I trust with everything that is, she does taxes. She does taxes for a living. That's what she does. And she's going to come in and do a training on your tax breaks, your tax savings. That's next Thursday. And then the fourth Thursday of the month, I have a gal coming in doing LinkedIn training for you because I don't do LinkedIn, right? And she's going to teach you guys LinkedIn training. So I have some really good guests, speakers, experts coming in inside my community. That's going to be a monthly basis on whatever, is people need. I like to provide that with them. Yeah. Well, the training is available. If you are a Legacy Builders customer or a Bundle Pack customer, all you got to do is log inside your program and it's right there. It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. So, yes, surround yourself with successful people. Yeah, you become who you hang around with. Like, for example, let's say your grandchild or your child want to go play basketball. Are you going to have them hang around with ballerinas? Because I guarantee it, if they hang around with ballerinas, they're going to learn ballet. But if you get them on a team, get them with the coach, get them around other basketball players, they're going to learn basketball. And it's the same thing with you. You want to have success with an online business, hang around people already having success. And the Legacy Builders program is most of the beginner-friendly ways to do that. But we teach you automated income streams, not trading time for dollar income streams. I don't believe in that because I've done that way too many years where I traded time for dollars. Yeah. Why is the program not in French? Because it's never been asked. It's never been asked. Nobody has ever asked me to put my program in French. So why would I add my program to a language nobody has ever asked me to put it in? Right? You go where the market is asking. But when I'm having hundreds of people say, when you're going in Spanish, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Yep, that's part of business, right? Yeah, that's part of business. So, and that's what I did. That's the only reason why I went into Spanish was because of that, because that was a very question that was asked a lot. The other question that was asked a lot is AI. So I added a complete AI. I invested over $10,000 of my own money into this innovative AI tool, which the systems cost me, and I'm absorbing that cost on a monthly basis because I knew it was needed. Again, AI is not going to take you out of business. Not knowing AI will, my friend. And that's what I love. I love giving you those. And you know me, I look at it as like, okay, beginner friendly, right? Because I'm not about complicating things. It's beginner friendly. But here's the thing, and here's the part I want to really share with you that I think is so important. When you are selling something that is already selling, that means it works, right? This is something so important. I mean, our program, right? These 10 income streams has grown a community to 59,000 people. So, with that being said, why do some people have success and some don't? They're not willing to master this. They're just not. They're not willing to master this. They got some block in their head somewhere. So that was something so important to me. How do I get in the minds of my perfect customer? So here's something I'm going to leave you with today. And that is, I want you to think about this. If you already have a business, I want you to go back and audit your last 20 pieces of content. And I want you to ask yourself this: do I want to buy because of what I just seen? And do those 20 pieces of content, do they speak to my pain points? And do I truly understand the transformation I can get? If you ask yourself those 3 questions, the answer is no. That's what you got to fix, my friend. Which is fun because it's figure outable. This is what I love about digital marketing. It's not prejudiced. There's not just a certain people that will have success. It's not just a certain age that will have success. It's not a certain country. It's not a certain background. It's not a certain college degree. Anyone can have success. It's just got to be, are you willing to gain in knowledge and be coachable and gain in skills? Here's the thing I love. I love helping you learn and earn, learn and earn. I love, 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 love. That's my favorite part. I don't want you just learning. That's college. Like, you go to college 4 to 6, even 8 years to go to college to hopefully get a good degree. Like, people go to college to get a degree and they don't even get paid for it. I love that in digital marketing, it's complete opposite. You can learn and earn at the same time. I love that. Love, love, love that. But what it does is, this can be applied to any business. This system can be duplicated and applied to any business. This is huge. I make 6 figures just in affiliate marketing. Anybody can do that. And this attraction marketing can be applied to any business. So what we teach inside my program is not just the ability to have the resale rights, it's the ability to learn how you can master digital marketing so you can change your life. And the skills that you learn can be applied to any business out there. That's the goal of the program. Super beginner friendly, but it's also great for people that are like already have a business, like, man, I just can't get consistent customers. That's what the program teaches you. And you can take those skills. I get so proud, like a proud parent, when I have somebody inside my program and they learn these skills and they're able to launch other things. It's like, yes, because when they joined my program, they didn't have the confidence to do any of that. And now they do. That's the goal, is to equip you with the skills so you can feel confident to go out there and truly leave that legacy for your family. Okay, so awesome. And hey, Bonnie, thank you so much for following me. Again, just call me your hope dealer. I truly hope today you guys see a different perspective. I will be going live every day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, like I did today. Woohoo! I missed you guys last week. I was doing a live workshop last week. That's why I didn't get to go live, because the workshop went over. I will be doing a free webinar. Let me pull up the topic real quick here. I'll be doing a free webinar on Wednesday, and this week's topic is going to be a simple breakdown. I'm going to literally break this down in more detail, how to make money online for beginners. So if you guys want free access to attend that webinar, all you have to do is, when you go to dailypaybusiness.com, okay, Daily Pay. Let me share with you why I chose this domain, because I love helping you learn the skills to make daily pay in multiple different income streams. Okay. And so when you go there, you'll get an email from me. If you don't see the email in like 5 to 10 minutes, please just check your spam or promotions folder. It could have gone there. Just reply to that email and literally just say webinar, and I'll give you the webinar details. And when you put your email in here, you're going to get 2 videos explaining in more detail. And you're going to get access to that Freedom Formula Blueprint that breaks this down, even covers the 2-hour workflow. Please email me with any questions you have. I would love to know what questions you have. I'm here for you. Okay. Can't wait for the webinar. No, me too. It's going to be so good. So good. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll let you screenshot this real quick. Screenshot this. This is awesome. And I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. I had to think about it. At 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Here, just a minute. We got a little spammer on here. Let me take care of Jack real quick here. Okay. He's trying to tell you guys the next 5 people that message me, I'm going to pay you $5,000. That's the problem, right? Oh my goodness. If it was that easy, everybody would do it. Awesome. So YouTube, you've been phenomenal. I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time.